Hello, my little worms! I'm Day, and welcome back to Day Complete's Tabs Campaign, the series in which I play through every Tabs campaign level, one at a time, in order. And currently we're making our way through the spooky, scary Tabs campaign, catapulting ourselves onwards into a brighter future, or something like that. And the level we're attacking today is Fieldwork. You know, that reminds me, I have been told that the Scarecrow is always outstanding in his field. And our opponents for today are, we have Harvesters, Half-Olings, and Scare of Crows. All in like a big semicircle on the top of this thing, and then we're gonna be over there, I suppose. Yes, this will probably go fine, right? Wow, is it just me, or does it feel like a lot of time just passed? I swear like 2.5 weeks passed in like the blink of an eye. I'm probably just imagining it though. And here's a team that I prepared, well I would say now, but that's a bit inaccurate. So here's a team that I prepared 2.5 weeks ago. But thank God, that's me by the way, that I actually make screenshots of my strategies so I don't have to try to remember what I had come up with 2.5 weeks ago. I think I'll just put the screenshot up in the corner right there so you can actually see what I'm trying to work off of now. So the very first thing that I remember from the strategy is that, because it's not coming visible in the screenshot, but there's a skeleton archer that's supposed to sit right here. The reason why it's a skeleton archer and not something like a skeleton warrior is actually pretty important here, because a skeleton warrior will head towards the units, which is not the reason why we're having them here. We need them staying stationary because the whole point is that we're trying to group up the two sides to become more in like the middle here. So by using a single one of those, we slightly make them come a bit more towards that way. And now over here, we can put the main section of our force, which is going to be 4 pumpkin catapults. So we have 4 just running along there. All the way at the very back is where we're going to have a sword caster. Probably won't be useful in the fight, but who knows? You never really know. It's kind of like a backup in case things go really wrong. I can see I put a skeleton warrior beside the sword caster. That's probably just because I ran out of funds. So yes, understood there. We have 2 candle heads in the center. I remember the reason for that is to push enemies away from getting to the catapults. So that's just like a tiny little bit of like delaying them. Just really don't want them getting right to there. Then beside those, on either side, we put 3 archers, and that should hopefully be fine. Now we want some vampires, which is just a little bit further back. They're here. I believe it's 8 looks like. Okay, so 8 vampires along here. We know vampires can get in pretty quickly, and they're quite an effective unit, especially for their cost. They're one of the most cost-effective units in the game, so it's quite helpful to have all those. And then finally, we ended off with, I believe, 8 of these warriors that just sit on the very edges of this, creating this like very long line of forces. I didn't really place this right, but yeah, when we have 80 left, I assume that's about it. So we have basically this guy here that's going to make them all come to the middle section here. The catapults will then hit that middle section, destroying a lot of their forces. At that point, then the vampires are going to start coming in as like a second line to then start attacking things, while our range units here start picking things off. These guys are mostly going to be distraction. That's the best thing they can really offer here. They're not really going to be doing a lot of damage, but they can hopefully do some amount of work in keeping things off of the ranged units. And then if everything goes quite poorly, then we've got the swordcaster to come in right at the end and finish whatever is remaining. And I believe that is the strategy I came up with 2.5 weeks ago. Oops. And now it's time to let this battle commence and go. Alright, so initially what we want to happen right now is for them all to head towards this single skeleton archer right here. So we're going to speed it up, and hopefully as they come towards that, now the catapults should start firing. Ooh, you guys came in a little early actually. Ooh, we've hit some of our vampires with the catapults. That's not what we wanted to do there. That's kind of wasting a lot of our coins for no reason there. We don't want to be killing our own useful forces, but there's the second volley, which did a lot better than the first volley, and actually hitting them where we wanted to. Now there's not that many of the harvesters left. It's mostly just that scarecrow at the back. We just need anyone to shoot that right now. Ooh, raining in. Yes. Thank you, catapults. So it seems that in the end, I don't think we really used the swordcaster, did we? Where are they though? I don't see them at the back. Did they make it to like the middle? Swordcaster, what happens? Bud? I really do not see them anywhere here. Like, there's some swords on these guys. You clearly were hitting people. Where are you? I found the swordcaster. They're sitting here beside the catapult. I just completely missed them while I was like scanning around. So yeah, they actually got taken out, I think, by one of the scarecrows thing looking back in the footage. So that's what happened to you, bud. I'm still not sure if they did necessarily a lot of work. Like, they hit some of the harvesters at the end, but that was about it. I was surprised they even actually made it in though, because the fight was over so quickly. But all right, good to know. Victory! Well, I'd say for a fight that had a 2-week gap between me planning the strategy and actually doing the strategy, this went quite well. The fight didn't really have any major hiccups. It mostly happened about how I'd assumed it was going to happen with the strategy I had in mind. It was just very lucky I had that screenshot, so I kind of knew what I'd already planned previously, and then could, like, by looking at it, be like, okay, I was using that for that purpose and that for that reason, so that's why that was over there, and that's why this is going to do this, to make sure that that is safe from that, and all of that sort of stuff. But oh god, just the fact that I had this video and I was halfway through recording it and then I just didn't get a chance to finish it and then got super busy with live streams for like 2 weeks, barely having even like a tiny gap to even try to make any actual videos. So I was just like, oh god, I'm falling behind on my videos. I need to get back to them. It's like, oh, there's another stream, then there's another stream, and another stream, and another stream, and another stream, and another stream. There was just so many streams. And like the biggest problem is just the editing and stuff that I do after the streams. Because like I I stream the stream, not record the stream. This is a recording. I stream the stream, then after that, like the next day, I edit it. And then the day after that, I chapter it. So it's every stream is like 3 separate days work. And it's like trying to do like 3 in a row at some points there. It's just Jesus. That was a lot of work, and I'm still a little behind on like my editing of the streams, but I'm finally going to start trying to get back to the videos. Now that whole like Halloween stream section is over. Whew. Anyway, if you liked the video, be sure to leave a like and why not subscribe to the channel for more content like this. Ring the notification bell, it does something I still don't know what. And I'll be seeing you guys in the next episode. So for now, goodbye everybody, and good day to you. Because I want to start incorporating that, but also roll the outro.
I gave that bastard what he deserved. A funeral fit for a king.